Hi guys, welcome back. So, Italy 17, Scotland 28. It was definitely the most interesting game of the weekend because of course Fiji-France now isn't going ahead. England-Georgia was a slugfest in the rain, a forward battle, and we had good conditions in Italy, and we had a very interesting game actually, I thought. And the biggest takeaway for me, well, yeah, Scotland came back, played much better in the second half after a bit of a rollicking from Gregor Townsend, it sounds like, and they got the deserved win, but Italy were pretty good. And what I liked about Italy this time is they've actually, I can see them evolving. Under Conor O'Shea was spending a lot of time in the background working with the age groups, working with the academies, and then when he came to coach when he was coaching the senior team, he pretty much said in press conferences, we're not quite good enough, we're probably not going to win, but we're going to give it our best shot. Rightly or wrongly, that's how he approached it, and played some interesting tactics to try and, you know, negate their lack of quality. Now, under Franco Smith, before lockdown, I could see that they were playing too much rugby. I think they were still kind of half thinking we're not good enough to compete traditionally, so let's just try and move the ball from everywhere and see if we can just score more tries. And they were just getting deeper and deeper and it just wasn't working. What I liked about this performance, and especially the first half, is they played like a proper test team. They moved the ball when they needed to, they competed in the set piece and the breakdown, and then they kicked very cleverly and composed kicks when they needed to. Garbisi is definitely the man at 10. Canner outside him does help. I'm still not sure he's, you know, a world-class 12, but he helps him out, that 10-12 combination. And their pack starting to find their feet and starting to compete. So yeah, it was really, really good. It was a 6-0 to Italy for a while. Good start, like I said, and Ritchie and Sutherland went off for Scotland, which isn't good because that's two of their starters. I don't know what their injury status is at the moment. But then there was a try from Van der Merwe, fantastic line from Van der Merwe, just smashing through, straight powerful line, out to win. He was good, very dangerous. I wanted him to start and I think he proved he's probably going to be a starting winger from now on, which is great for them. Then the best try of the match, Minozzi, an absolute belter. I think Zanon, the centre, who looks very physical, makes a good break. Then a bit of interplay, Minozzi finishes in the corner. Great try. 11-7. And they get some big turnover penalties to relieve some pressure, some clever territory kicks. Yeah, it was a good half. Stain again, he at the 7, he's just hilarious. He's a real wind-up guy, enjoys just getting stuck in, typical South African. Anyway, and Scotland can't make the opportunity stick, and Italy are leading at half-time. So not only have they played a good half, which Italy have done a bit of in the past, they've actually played a proper half of rugby and are leading going into the break. So that was good. But then in the second half, really, I thought the first half was more interesting in that respect. The second half, we got 3 tries for Scotland, just 1 penalty to Italy. Xander Fagerson, his try was pretty funny. It was a deflection off an Italy player, kind of just popped it into Fagerson's hands. Everyone assumed he was offside in front of the player or whatever, and he just walks in. Italy stop, always plays the whistle of course, but that was quite entertaining. I do like Cummings' line for that next try. Blasts over the line with power and dynamism. He is actually Scotland's best second row now. I think that's pretty clear. Richie Gray is a grinder, a very good grinder, but Cummings has a bit more about him, a bit more dynamism, and that try kind of illustrated it nicely. Then a really nice maul with Turner getting a good finish in the middle of the maul. After another good line-out take from Cummins, who, like I said, is becoming very impressive. So it was 17-28 in the end. Deserved the win, Scotland, but they were complacent, absolutely. And when I say complacent, they didn't deliberately try to play less hard. It's just that subconscious complacency when you think you're going to win deep down and you take your foot off the pedal, and Italy actually saved up probably their best half of the rugby for a while. So very interesting there guys. Let me know what you think and I'll catch you next time.